For 20 years, the government spied on Hemingway, the very same writer who authored The Old Man and the Sea, but the world only learned about it after his death. At the peak of his fame, Ernest Hemingway was a hero. His books sold by the millions. His words were quoted in Parliament. He wasn't afraid to speak his mind, and openly said that no government could be trusted. Over time, his relatives began to notice he was becoming paranoid. The diagnosis, psychosis, and depression. In the hospital, he was prescribed electroshock therapy, which to him seemed unnecessary, but his family and friends insisted it had to be done. The electric current erased his memory. Physically, he barely endured the procedures. Hemingway forgot the previous day and no longer wrote. He tried to return to his old life, but it was already too late. In 1961, he took his own life. Depression had done its work, and imagine, 2 decades later, it all turned out to be true. He really had been watched. 22 years later, the FBI declassified the file. Over 120 pages of phone tapping, bank account checks, and surveillance that lasted about 20 years. All because he wasn't afraid to be inconvenient to those in power, because he refused to stay silent.